Hello viewers, we're here again and it's good to be here with you, and I hope that you're ready to roll with us because I want to be,
I will become.
Brought to you by the Rebecca Foundation, the Merck Foundation and the Ghana Education Service. People, today we're talking about a subject that if not most people, then quite a number of people find it uncomfortable to talk about. Perhaps because of the experiences that young girls and young women go through. But it is a natural occurrence and it is necessary. Some people are even ashamed to talk about it, and it is a natural occurrence. Not only a natural occurrence, it is also necessary amongst the female. I'm guessing by now you know the subject. Well, it is menstrual hygiene. That's our topic for today. And as always, I don't do this alone. We have our ladies here to discuss with us. And so by way of introduction, to my left, we have
Faustina Sabiamanfe from Pre-Sec Staff Primary School.
Welcome, Faustina. Next, we have
Bodo Sarah, a student of Bachelor TWMA JHSA.
Good to have you here, Bodo. And to my right,
Michelle Sefa-Kobeni, a student of Only Child RC Basic School, Sakumono Estate.
Great to have you here, Michelle. And then
Ahiabo Mila Confidence, a student of Old Lashibi JHS.
good, Ahiabo. Welcome, ladies. And I'm sure that the subject area is something that you are aware of, or you have some information on and some experience as well. But ladies and gentlemen, out there, please get your pens and writing pads, especially our women out there, young girls, pay attention. We have more for you right after this break. See you soon.
Oh my gosh, have you heard what she said to her? I would have told him. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it! Oh, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, it's soaking wet.
Pads, tampons, and cups are useful products for those who have their periods. Each product is used to absorb menstrual fluid. A menstrual pad is used by placing the pad on the inside of a person's underwear, where it can absorb the menstrual fluid as it leaves the vagina. Pads come in a variety of sizes, and each pad should only be used once. It is recommended that a menstrual pad be changed at least every 3 to 4 hours. After a person is done using a pad, they should wrap it in toilet paper and dispose of it in a trash can. Pads should not be flushed down the toilet. Menstrual cups are for internal use and are inserted inside of the vagina. There are directions inside the box that will explain how to insert a menstrual cup. Cups do not come with an applicator. A person will need to be comfortable touching their vagina in order to effectively insert and remove it. Cups must be changed and cleaned every 12 hours and are reusable for up to a year. Tampons are for internal use and are inserted inside of the vagina. They absorb menstrual fluid as it is being released, before it leaves the vagina. Each tampon should be used only once and must be changed every 4 to 6 hours, or sooner if it is full. Some tampons come with applicators, and some do not. Pick the one you feel most comfortable trying. Tampons also come in different sizes. If it is your first time trying a tampon, try the slim or thin tampons. The box may say for a light menstrual flow. Now you are ready for your menstrual cycle.
Tampons. Why didn't I think about this before? That should do the trick.
because I want to be,
I will become.
Yes, I will become, and you will become. Menstrual hygiene, it's a normal biological process, isn't it? Well, ladies, I would want you to share your thoughts on the subject. If you have any experience, well, we'd love to hear that. Who would want to go first, Bodo?
It is the practice of keeping yourself clean and neat during your period.
Keeping yourself clean and neat during your period. That's a good one. Anybody else? Michelle?
Menstruation itself, it's the wearing of the uterine lining of a female. It occurs during some days in a month until your menopause.
That's exactly why we're here, people. Lots of information. Today I'm going to take notes as well. I hope you're taking your notes. Keep the conversations going. Begin it. Especially you ladies, you have to champion it at home, at school, wherever it is. On the social media handles, let's keep the conversation going. Questions, experiences, share on these platforms right on your screens at this time. People, we'll be right back after this break. See you.
At the Rebecca Foundation, we focus on the well-being of Ghanaians, especially women and children. The Rebecca Foundation, an opportunity to make a difference.
Welcome back, viewers. As I did state earlier, we do have our guest in our midst now, and she is Madam Alima Adam. Is a Deputy Chief Health Tutor, Pantan Nursery and Midwifery Training School. Madam Alima, we're grateful that you can make time to be here with us.
Thank you for having me, Ms. Anna.
Yes, and so we've been talking on the subject area. The girls have shared some views, but we would want you to throw more light on the subject. The floor is yours.
So we're talking about menstrual hygiene management here. And so menstruation itself is the monthly flow of blood from the vagina, what we commonly call period. And it's just about the peeling of the lining of the womb that we see outside there with blood coming along with it that we call the menses. But when we talk about menstrual hygiene management, we want to look at how adolescents at that stage, when they start menstruating, till the end of your menstruation. So the beginning of the menstruation, we call it menarche. And the time it ends, we call it menopause. So from your menarche to the menopause, what do we go through? We know that we use certain materials to collect the blood when we are in our menses, isn't it, ladies? Yeah. So during that period, what are the practices that we engage in? Washing of hands, using hygienic sanitary pad, how to dispose them of hygienically so that we do not contaminate our environment. That's what we are looking at as the menstrual hygiene management. But from an adolescent period till you reach the period that you no longer menstruate, we are looking at how the young girls, especially in school, are able to manage themselves such that they will keep going to school. That's what we are basically here to discuss. And the practices are how you can change yourself frequently, how you are able to keep that material that you change. Are you going to recycle it? Or are you going to dispose it? If you are going to dispose it, what are the ways by which you can dispose it in a better way?
Great. I'd really love to hear what our girls have to say on this, especially if you're going through that period. Bodo, would you want to share something?
Is it safe to take painkillers when you are in pain during your periods?
I wouldn't say it is safe to take painkillers when you are in your period. The best for you to do is to visit your health provider so that they will prescribe the appropriate medication for you. Let me say also that paracetamol, as we think is a common painkiller, is not safe. So let's not be joking with paracetamol.
Okay. So don't self-medicate. Always make sure that you're in contact with your health provider. Check or visit the nearest pharmacist close to you. All right? Michelle, do you do anything different?
Personally, during my period, I make sure to bath at least 3 times a day using soap and water. That is before school, after school, or in the morning, then in the afternoon, and then right before I go to bed. That constitutes to the changing of pads regularly. In doing that, I also wash my hands with soap and water before and after removing and putting on the pad.
Great, great. Now that we talk about pads, I just want to find out from you, Madam Alima. There are so many sanitary pads on the market these days. Would you say that all sanitary pads are safe and we can buy any on the market?
I would not say that all sanitary pads are safe. For us to be safe, it's best for us to go for the FDA-approved sanitary pads in the market for the safety of ourselves, especially we women.
So, ladies, young women out there, check the sanitary pad that you're buying. Make sure that it has the endorsement of the FDA, which means that it has been approved. So don't just buy any sanitary pad, all right? Okay. Anyabo?
Because of some social and economic difficulties, like lack of funds to purchase the menstrual products, some of the adolescent girls, they have to go around the big fabrics. Others use toilet rolls as their menstrual products. Yeah.
Madam Alima, are these safe?
Did you say toilet roll?
Yes.
It's fine as long as it can absorb the blood and then cause them inconvenience. You're talking about some clubs. I think that when we did trainings in 2019 and 2020, there was an advocacy created that from the tailor's point, there are pieces of cloth that are left. We trained the JHS tutors, we call them chefs. They use those ones and we hand sew them. For the typical rural areas, people have a lot of challenges. Even in some parts in the city, we have challenges trying to buy this sanitary pad. So there was a training where we even used thread and needle to sew these things into sanitary pad, pack them into a bag for the rural girls. We even sewed pants out of those pieces of cloth, such that they can be able to do it themselves. They are reusable products for the very rural people who are unable to buy the items.
Great stuff. Faustina, do you have any question?
Please, does every adolescent girls go through pains when they are in their period?
Not everybody go through pain. You have what we call a slight discomfort because you might not realize it. Others who go through severe pain, we'll call it. Those who go through discomfort, it might just be like some few days, maybe a day, you don't even know. But for those who go through the severe pain, it can be there. Maybe some go through 2 days, some can go for a week. The very severe ones, they'll be lying on the floor. They can't even drink water. So anytime you feel any pains during your menses, you just go to the hospital and see your health provider.
Okay, then I want to ask that at my age, I have not started menstruation, so I want to know the things to do when I start my menstruation.
Oh, okay. So since you haven't started menstruating, Fosti, what you need to know first is that when you are about to menstruate, normally you'll be in a mood that you will not know it's you yourself. Your mood swing. Your mood will be swinging. Maybe your mother knows Fosti. When you call her, she's alert. Now they are calling Fosti. Fosti is there. She's not even minding the mother. Fosti, come and do this. I'm coming. You never go. Fosti is so dull. In the class, when they ask Fosti questions, she will not respond. So many of these things, you experience them before you menstruate. But the things that I've just talked about, Fosti, you may not experience everything. Maybe one of them, maybe 2 of them. Not everyone will experience all the things I've mentioned. Do you understand? But when you are in that situation, please ask a sister or your classmate who is senior to you, who has menstruated before, so that they will help you. It can be that disturbing.
Wow, that's a lot information. I've learned a lot, people. I hope you have too. Viewers, I hope that you've taken all the notes out there. Make sure that you do not self-medicate. Make sure that you go to your health provider, ask questions to your pharmacist nearby, so that they will attend to you and so that you take good care of yourself. Madam Alima, Adam, we are so grateful for your insight and for sharing this knowledge to us, and we hope that we will implement them in our own private spaces, in our schools and our homes. Thank you so much for coming.
I also want to thank the Merck Foundation for having me. It's been a privilege. I appreciate it.
Thank you. We're blessed. Viewers, we'll be right back, but after this video, watch it.
opportunity to make a difference.
Merck Foundation. No more diabetes, reverse diabetes, goodbye diabetes. We can make it work, we can make it work, we can make it work, we can make it work. Push back diabetes, no more diabetes, reverse it. We can make it work, we can make it work, we can make it work, we can make it work. Can do anything we put the mind to. The body exercise and quit the smoking. No more alcohol, no more cigarettes. Skip the sugar drink, we can be sugar free. Better choices every day will make the difference. Exercise every day to make the difference. No more alcohol, no more cigarettes. Skip the sugar drink, we can be sugar free. Choose a better day plan. And quit the smoking. Alcohol, no. Exercise every day. This fight is global. This enemy is vicious. We can't defeat it. If we make the choice, we can make it work. If we make the choice, we can make it work. Can do anything we put the mind to. The body exercise and quit the smoking. No more alcohol, no more cigarettes. Skip the sugar drink, we can be sugar free. Better choices every day will make the difference. Exercise every day to make the difference. No more alcohol, no more cigarettes. Skip the sugar drink, we can be sugar free. Choose a better day plan. And quit the smoking. Say no more alcohol, no. Exercise every day.
Because I want to be,
I will become.
There you go. People, it's been educative. I have learned so much. And as always, young guys out there, we're supposed to support our siblings at home, our friends, and so we have also taken note. But girls, what would be the highlight for you for today? What are you taking home? What are you taking to your schools? Fasina?
When you start menstruation, you have to keep your environment clean.
Keeping your environment clean is a must, just so that we prevent any bacteria and infections, all right? Who wants to say something else? Yabo?
Menstruation, it's a natural occurrence. You shouldn't feel ashamed when it occurs.
Thank you, Ahiabo. Be free to talk about, be free to ask questions, and that is why you must make sure that you keep the conversations going, because we all need to know about this. It's so important, and it's a part and parcel of us growing as well. Michelle?
Yes. I would also like to say how grateful I am, because some people don't have knowledge on menstruation and menstrual hygiene, and I just want to thank the Rebecca Foundation in this program.
Because I want to be,
I will become.
Oh yes, and we're all grateful for you also paying attention and getting down some notes, and I hope that together we will move on with knowledge and wisdom. And so girls, I wish you the very best, and viewers, once again, we'll have to say goodbye, but hey, hold it. Next week, we're coming your way with even much more exciting episode. And so keep it locked down here and take care of yourselves. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.